Hi, my name is Bagchee, and I'm the Chief Product Officer for ITV. So I think the really interesting things when it comes to content consumption is you're continuing to see this growing trend of younger people really seeing streaming as their first choice of destination to discover content, and that remains strong. Just this morning, we've had the Ofcom's Media Nations report continuing to show real strength in 16 to 24-year-olds really choosing streaming over broadcasting. At the same time, what's really interesting is that you continue to see really strong uptake of PSB, so public sector broadcasting on-demand apps. Nearly 82% of people who were polled said that they had used a PSB on-demand service in the last 6 months to consume content. And then the other really interesting thing that we're seeing is for the first time here in the UK, you're seeing a cost of living crisis and people really worried about their pocketbooks. And so for the first time, you've seen a slight decline in the SVOD subscriber number. So we're down 350,000 to about 19.2 million households. So all of that, all those three trends, I think are extremely interesting for us as we head towards launch of ITVX. So we're really starting off with a strong base here at ITV. We've had record viewing for our streaming service for ITV Hub in the first half of this year, 814 million streams. With ITVX's launch later this year, we're putting all our streaming assets into one service. So that includes everything in ITV Hub, plus all our BritBox content, as well as new commissions that we're making for ITVX. There's probably two additional things to highlight for ITVX. The first is we're going to be AVOD-led. We're seeing a cost of living crisis here in the UK, and for the first time, we've seen a decline in SVOD subscribers in terms of total households. You're going to get a lot of content for free on ITVX that's going to be ad supported, which I think is going to be important for people who are looking for other alternatives. And then the other thing was really leaning into live and fast. We think that we do a really good job with live broadcasting and simulcast. We see huge amounts of consumption for our live simulcast content. So we will have that as part of ITVX, as well as 20 curated fast channels. And so we'll be able to give people a really great live and fast experience. I'm really looking forward to meeting lots of people from the industry. There's so much to learn. There's so much going on across the industry, across the ecosystem, different companies trying out different things. And it's a great place to meet everyone and to learn from each other.